Hey YouTube, I'm back this time with my beauty empties for the month of September. I don't have any chit chats, so I will jump right in and get started. The first thing I used up is this Yes to Tomatoes Clear Skin for Acne with Salicylic Acid Acne Fighting Micellar Cleansing Water. I use this to take off my makeup, and I actually purchased this one from TJ Maxx for $3.99, by the way. I thought this one was fine. I've used Yes To before, and Yes To is generally my brand for makeup removing products. I didn't like this one so much for removing makeup because with the salicylic acid it was a little bit hard on me sometimes. So I like it as a micellar water itself, but in terms of a makeup remover, I wouldn't use this one again. I also used up a Yes to Tomatoes Clear Skin for all skin types detoxifying charcoal micellar. Sorry, I'm so sorry that for some reason I cannot talk. This one had the detoxifying charcoal micellar cleansing water. I much preferred this one over the salicylic acid because it was just easier on me because it doesn't have as much acid in it. And these are both cruelty-free. So Yes To is cruelty-free, by the way. So I would repurchase this, but I purchased it at Walmart for maybe like $7. I think that I will return to TJ Maxx because I saw when I bought this one that they have a number of Yes To products. So I think I'll go to TJ Maxx to get them anymore. Okay, the next thing that I finished up was this bottle of Hair, Skin, and Nails gummies, and it was strawberry flavored. There were 80, and I took them because I know of some people on YouTube who do beauty empty videos, and they have taken Hair, Skin, and Nails gummies before, and they said that they really liked them. I started taking them, and I started them in August, by the way, so I've been taking them for about 6 weeks, and like I thought that they were fine, they tasted good, but to me the biotin did nothing. I talked to my mom who works in healthcare about it, and she's like, yeah, unless you actually have some kind of deficiency, the biotin won't do anything for you. At least nothing that's really that noticeable. So she told me that like 2/3 of the way through the bottle. So yeah, again, like I didn't dislike them. I thought they were just fine. So if you have some kind of deficiency that you feel like you have, or you notice that you have, then it might be good. But for me in particular, I didn't notice any kind of change. I think I may have tossed it, but I also finished up another bottle of this that again had 80, is from Nature's Bounty, and they were biotin gummies. So I bought them both at the same time because I got them on sale, and yeah, it was 2/3 of the way through this one, and then I had the next one too when my mom told me like, unless you actually need more, then this won't do anything for you. So while I liked them and I enjoyed taking them every day, I would not repurchase them. The next thing that I finished up was this product from Alba Botanica, and this is the Acne Pimple Patches. They are like stickers that you can put on your zits that are in a process of forming, especially when they're tender. And I leave mine on overnight, and in the morning it's supposed to make your pimples like not completely gone. Like it is not a miracle worker, but it helps reduce inflammation. It helps them like heal faster, you know, stuff like that. So I bought this from Walmart maybe for about $6.50 or so, and I liked it. I think the packaging is kind of wasteful because the box is oddly wide for what is in here. Like when you open the box, there's nothing in here now, but they're just like 4 really slim sheets of stickers. Like I just feel like the box does not need to be this big for what it is. But like I said, I liked it. I thought that it worked well for what it is, and I actually have repurchased it already. I found a box of them at TJ Maxx on sale, so I went ahead and purchased those. The next thing that I finished up is one of the only things that is not cruelty-free that I still continue to use. It is the Clean & Clear Morning Burst, and this is the Hydrating Facial Cleanser. This smells exactly like cucumber melon. Like it is uncanny. Like from Bath & Body Works, it smells exactly like that. I have chosen to go back to Clean & Clear for my facial cleansers because I have been finding that out of the maybe like 3 or 4 cruelty-free facial cleansers I've been using, none of them has really been able to keep my skin clear. And it's so disappointing because I would like to be 100% cruelty-free, but with the Alba Botanical cleansers, the S2 cleansers, and what else have I tried? Pacifica. I've just noticed that for what I'm paying, they're just not doing the job that they need to do. Because this whole summer I've struggled with my skin, and I have never in my life struggled with my skin. So while I hate to do it, I am going back to Clean and Clear. I'm gonna use up the rest of my cruelty-free stuff just because I have it and I don't want to waste it. But from here on out, unless I find something that is good for me, I'm gonna stick with my Clean and Clear. The next thing that I used up is this Assured bottle of instant hand sanitizer in the lavender scent. You guys know that since I moved, I recently started a new job. So while I have always taught high school English, I'm actually teaching middle school now, and it's quite a transition, I'll say that. So as part of like a welcome package or whatever, I got this little bottle of hand sanitizer. And I actually use this for really stubborn stains on my whiteboard, so that's why I was able to go through it so quickly with it being 2 ounces. I really appreciate that teachers are given these kinds of things in welcome packages and stuff like that. And yeah, I would definitely go through more of this. So I use my Bath & Body Works pocket backs at work, but this was a nice thing to have too. And by the way, if you have a child in school and you're wondering why teachers need hand sanitizer, not only is it for the boards, but also for your kids' hands. So please make sure if they ask for it that you send some with your kids. Okay, so the next few things I've used up are largely makeup, but first I have a bottle or a tube of toothpaste. This is the Colgate Total Advanced Fresh and Whitening. I thought this one was fine, just kind of forgettable. My boyfriend bought it, so we just used it up together. The next thing that I finished up is a Burt's Bees Pomegranate Moisturizing Lip Balm. I used to be very loyal to chapstick, but because chapstick is owned by Pfizer and Pfizer is not cruelty free, then I kind of axed my love for chapstick, which is sad because it was totally my thing. But yeah, Burt's Bees is cruelty free, and so I decided to try this pomegranate lip balm because I like pomegranate. But much to my dismay, the first couple of times that I used this, I absolutely could not stand it at all. Like, I don't know in what universe this thing smelled or tasted like pomegranate, because this is extremely misleading. Like, it tasted very gross and medicinal, like almost like ointment. Like, oh, it was so bad. I like seriously had nightmares from this. It was ugh. So by the end, I was able to just tolerate it, but because I love chapstick, I don't want my chapstick to be something that I just tolerate. So I will repurchase Burt's Bees again because they do have some flavors that I like. Like, I think their normal, like, peppermint one is really nice, but that pomegranate, no, absolutely not. Like, I would not touch that again with a 10-foot pole. It was so bad. The next thing that I used up was a makeup item. This is the BYS, I don't know. Volume and Lengthening Mascara. I bought this in Australia, and this thing lasted me forever. I think I had it for like 4 months or 5 months, like way longer than my other mascaras. And yeah, it like just kept going. And I bought this because I switched from Mary Kay, because Mary Kay is not cruelty free, but this brand is. I don't know that I've ever seen it in the US. It may just be like a European or Australian thing. But yeah, my beef with it though is I felt like the formula was very wet and it got kind of messy. Like, not even when it was brand new, but throughout the life of the mascara, it was very wet and I didn't like it. So, you know, not that I can repurchase it now anyway, but if I were still living in Melbourne, I would not repurchase it. The next thing that I went through is a Mary Kay CC cream, and that is in the light to medium. It has SPF 15. It is what I have used for you know, probably like 3 or 4 years. I have been loyal to that CC cream forever, but because Mary Kay is not cruelty free, again, just like my chapstick, I just kind of broke off that relationship, I guess. I have switched to Physicians Formula because I'm also on a quest to maybe start thinking about buying vegan makeup. Makeup that's more natural, so it's better for my skin, you know, stuff like that. So I've switched to Physicians Formula and I'm satisfied with that. So I think I'll continue to repurchase my Physicians Formula. And the very last thing is another makeup item. And this is kind of a good month for makeup because I go through makeup so incredibly slowly. This is a milestone because never have I actually finished an entire eyeshadow, and this is the Mary Kay. It's just a single Lavender Fog mineral eyeshadow. This is the eyeshadow that I used virtually every single day, and I really loved it. So it's purple, it's lavender, whatever, but it's kind of like a lavenderish tan. So when I wore that, you wouldn't look at me and say, you're wearing purple eyeshadow. Like, it looks kind of natural, and I really liked it. So while I would not purchase Mary Kay anymore, when I'm in the market for an eyeshadow again, I will go out and specifically seek out kind of that lightish, tannish purple eyeshadow because I really enjoyed using it every day. So that is it for my beauty empties for the month of September. As always, please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.